Good composure, didn't blaze away. They were outnumbered really deep, so it was 3v2 if he had gone long.
Remember, he didn't look comfortable with the distance. Lapse marking because they've got it to the long-kicking Houston, who'll play on Houston. He's a beautiful long kick of the footy. Don't give Houston any room. He's held out of the contest. Cox arrives late with a fist. Allen started the game nicely. Picked off by Rankin. Hits 50. Isaac Rankin! Something special! Takes a touch off the kick. My check. Crisp. Inside 50. Hoskin Elliott was brilliant. All we need is the finish. And Hoskin Elliott delivers that. Worrell measures it. Quaynor gets in front of Taylor nicely. Falls to ground. Keys scoops it up. Laird. Dawson. Good chain of hand pass. Ends with Walker. Another one. Taylor, clever centering kick, and he was got rid of after he got rid of the footy. So, in the end, the free will go downfield to the man with the ball in the hand. 11 goals for the season. Missed a couple of games with a rib issue from directly in front. That'll do. Leeds come towards him, gets himself in a bit of trouble. Back to Dawson. Good decision on that lethal left. Look at that to Walker. It just curved onto his chest. Hooks it and then brings it back to Tex. Unusual, but effective.
That's a man who reads the conditions well, Louis.
Well done again by the Pies. Josh Dacos sees something deep. Mychek's got a couple to compete with. Such a wholehearted customer. Does well. Bobby Hill provides a little bit of speed on the game. Sends it deep down towards Membry. Used his body. Did the big boy from Traralgon. To bring up 300. For an 11th goal for the season. Great mark, good finish. Which will save him in the end. Cameron back by hand. Josh Dacos has had a busy 3 minutes. Pumps it deep forward again. Fist comes to a dangerous area. Here comes Bobby! What's Bobby got for us? He's in the crowd! Good stepping back to Miller around side bottom. Now a chance for the Crows to come back the other way by hand. Rankin measures the ball beautifully in the path of Rochelle. Sends it deep. Fogarty's in best position. Keys nearly spoiled his own man but was aware. Beautiful kick of the footy. 22 goals for now. Good start, Adelaide, second term.
Mychek tried to take him to an area where he wasn't dangerous, and Keith stayed in the middle.
Piercing ball. Fogarty plays on. Hits 50. Rankin out the back. Will just watch it sail over his head. Fogarty nails it. He's got 2 for the term. Embry, big shove on Worrell. Play on. Coming back is Mychek. Here comes Jamie Elliott. Dishes off to Long. He's got side bottom. Steele, the number 22. The super veteran. Straight through. With ground ball numbers, Nick Dacos spins to Long. Another hand pass. Crisp. 2 in a row for Collingwood. MCG on their feet. Side bottom. Knew that he was going to be under pressure if he took possession. As the rain starts to fall down there, is it Moons?
Nice run for cover, Moons. He gets a bit predictable going forward. That's a great hit.
Set shot for goal. Fogarty with 2 for the term. Fogarty! 3 for the term. Top shelf finish. Angle, rain, no problem.
It's just, as I said, hard work, labour intensive in the forward half. See if they can make something happen here.
Had a big impact as the sub last week. Did Berry, Phil Thorpe, Rochelle. They get it back to Saligo. Snapping ball. This time the Crows make them pay. Sends it to the top of the square. Mychek, Cox. Here comes Membry. They're well set up again though, the Crows. Hinge and Rankin.
Yeah, Hinge has been very good. And that's a great chase.
Brilliant work, McCreary. If you run down Isaac Rankin, you've done some really good work.
Yeah, I think Curtin was the player that got in his road.
Reward on the scoreboard.
Crowd will tell you the story. From the pocket, McCreary. crowd does tell you the story.
Can they be really stingy in defence, get a front half turnover, give their forwards another opportunity?
Cameron always in good position as soon as that ball is kicked.
50
and 50, and these are big, big moments in this match.
Huge moments.
Even if you think it's touch, you see there, Fogarty, you've still got to play to the whistle.
2 goals for the season for the big ruckman. Wanders in, pumps it home. Collingwood just stretch a little now, deep in the third. Sullivan, rolling ball, won't quite get there in the end from Lockie Sullivan. Trouble arrives though. Hoskin Elliott in the square for a long time. 1-9-1. Last 4 of the match for Collingwood. They extend it out in wet conditions to a 22-point margin. House still free on defensive 50. Just monitoring the progress of the Sherrin. Comes up with Soligo. Here's the important kick, and 50 back at the other end of the ground. For a second for the match, Soligo. 50s at either end, and the margin is narrowed by the Crows. The activated sub this term. Crisp, clean, Pendlebury. Trouble here in the hands of Pendlebury for the Crows. Just punches it forward. Danger! From 50 metres, the number 41 hits it. Absolutely, superbly does Brodie Myercheck. Pumps the fist, and Collingwood look a good thing.
Can he do something different? He's looking to move it a bit differently.
He's just got Shelley on a good lead. A bit light on numbers inside 50, so he goes short, which was clever, because if he dumped it, they had the setup. That's Darcy Fogarty.
Okay.
Fogarty's got 4, and Adelaide stay alive. Another opportunity goes begging for the Crows. Collingwood breathe again. Might come back in a hurry. Dawson sets himself. Dawson, the captain. It's swinging and he stands up, the skipper. Back to a 2-goal margin, 10 points. The MCG back in the hands of Lipinski. Rankin tries to get away from a couple. Whistle. Collingwood, they continue their domination of the Adelaide Crows. Means a lot to that man, the skipper.
Isaac Rankin's going to have a shot at goal. The only thing that this will do is bring it back under that 6-point margin, which we've been used to over the last month. The music's been put on hold. They thought it was over.
Song stopped.
We've got the record.
Rankin for a big barrel. The crowd are continuing along. We've declared it once, we'll declare it again. Collingwood are home by 10 points over the top of the Crows. Cue the song for a second time.